kind of overpriced, right?
For a sweater, 120.
Yeah, that's like
a designer brand.
Yeah,
is she modeling? This is her?
No, that is not her. What? Are you blind?
Okay, it's a white person. I'm serious. Fucking shuddering.
Welcome to Tu's favorite K-pop show, DK News. David,
lots of
hot ass tea. First off, we have the K-pop baby boom happening.
They're saving Korea from becoming extinct.
Yes.
Second,
Patriots.
something else is going extinct. Maybe Blockberry Creative.
Oh no.
Loona's company, and Loona fans are asking Elon Musk
What?
to save their company.
That's totally random.
It's crazy.
Okay, and last but not least, we have Jessica from SNSD. Her brand swirled in a $6.8 million lawsuit. That is
Wow.
crazy.
That is a big amount. And on to the
First news. So the K-pop baby boom age is coming. There is a baby boom in K-pop, or let's say K-entertainment or YG Entertainment. Bobby, Taeyang, and Gura,
That's a random third person.
like
yeah.
Elon Musk, have all brought us exciting good news. Starting with iKON's Bobby, it has been a month since he has let the public know that he was in a deep relationship and was planning to marry the person who he was in love with. YG Entertainment came out with an official statement yesterday saying that Bobby had gained a son. Woo! I mean, I think it's just funny that YG has to like officially state like Bobby has a son.
It says boy.
Yeah.
Not
Like
a girl.
the life of celebrities.
Yeah.
Bobby let the public know last month about him becoming a father soon, along with his apologies for the surprise announcement. The public didn't really take it that well. I mean, it was mixed reactions. Mature people were like, oh, congratulations. But
whatever.
Obsessive fans were like, oh
Yeah,
no, comparing him to
It's-
Chen and all, you know.
You expect that kind of reaction.
Right. I mean, there were some fun comments saying like, iKON is no longer iKON, it's no con.
Yeah. Very childish.
Yeah, anyways, on top of this, Big Bang's Taeyang brought us good news as well, that he and his wife Minhyorin will soon become parents. And the news was announced by Minhyorin's management, Plum ANC, again by their management.
It's very weird.
Yeah, very weird culture, which said, we are waiting with a happy heart for the birth. They want a quiet birth, thus further details cannot be confirmed. Okay, the two have been married for 3 years, and another surprise was the comedian Gura.
Yeah, this was the most surprising out of everybody.
Also announced that he had recently gained another son before Chuseok holiday, and this caused a lot of attention as Gura's age is currently 52, while he has a 12-year-old age gap with his new wife.
And his son is like one son that was before.
MC Gree.
MC Gree. He was like 23.
I don't know.
Like something like that. Yeah, so he's fairly old.
Yeah.
Fairly big age gap.
Yeah, and it makes his first son, MC Gree, and his second son have a 23-year-old
Yeah.
age difference.
There you go.
Wow. That's not even like a young.
That
Call
could
it
be your
ajushi.
dad.
Yeah.
That could be your dad.
Right.
literally.
Anyways, that's it for the first news. It's some bright news, I guess.
I mean,
short.
like having babies in times like these where nobody's having babies.
They're
is
gonna get a
something to
lot of
congratulate.
tax benefits. They're gonna
Exactly.
be on the top
Kim
tier
Gura is
list.
now gonna get like some parking discounts.
Yeah,
he
and
has
they
two
might
kids.
be able to buy houses in very cheap prices and get
Yeah,
like, you know,
get
a lot
even
of money.
richer. Yeah.
Right. So maybe it's strategic.
I wonder how like whenever I see those big age gaps,
Mm.
I wonder how the brother feels honestly. Like because like if I'm 23, say like my parents have a baby, and this new kid is now supposedly my brother and is 23 years younger than me. I don't know, that kind of feels
I
like
think it'll be adorable. It'll be just fine. Like we're 30 right now. Even if I had an infant
so
brother
if your
right
parents
now.
suddenly came up to you and said,
Yeah.
"Hey, you actually have a brother
I'd be
now."
down. I'd be down.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. Why not? Like I'd be so.
That baby's gonna take your money. And your
then
the
maybe,
money that's gonna
then
be
maybe
passed down to
Sorry,
you.
baby, brother, but
can't come out to the world.
I'm having a hard life here. Don't make it up even worse. just kidding. But MC Gree actually came out on his Instagram saying that he congratulates his father's. So he's cool. He's cool. He understands. He's a rapper.
I mean, at least it's better than Kim Yong-gun, the other actor who had a baby when he's like 73.
Hey, he's better in his own way too. Like, you know, his
Like,
performance.
he's
73
like
and
I've been saying this.
his sperm is still wiggling.
He should do ads for like performance enhancer.
Yeah, like
drug.
Viagra or,
yeah.
you know,
No, literally, like I
or
think he would be a
Eels
really
or-
good model for that.
Right. Anyways, okay, congratulations to all the new babies. We're welcoming the K-pop baby boom, and let's go on to the next news.
So Loona fans are asking Elon Musk to save their label and possibly the group itself.
I don't even believe this news.
It's kind of crazy. So it was reported on September 28th that Loona's agency, Blockberry Creative, is facing a severe financial crisis. Insiders stated that the company has been failing to pay wages of external workers and companies that were hired to work on the company's projects, including Loona's projects. The total amount of unpaid wages could total up to hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What?
The company's
hundreds and thousands of dollars?
Yes.
That's not much.
Yeah, I know.
Hundreds and thousands of dollars is like, I have that in my pocket.
Considering the level of the size of the company. Okay. But it's unclear because actually the article states hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it might be per company. It's unclear. Okay, but anyways, companies and workers have been reportedly enduring months of unpaid wages, so it's been a while. Among them, hair, makeup, and styling companies have been actually told by Blockberry Creative to just give up their jobs, you can't come to work anymore.
Just laying them off.
The company's financial troubles are no surprise, industry insiders say. It has been unable to pay its own workers the past few months. Blockberry Creative has put out a statement saying that they will work to resolve the unpaid wages, but it doesn't look easy for them, as news reported in August that there were internal disputes between the management. So it's not going to be an easy road for them. In this very unfortunate situation, fans of Loona have decided to take it to the ultimate authority for, money-wise.
The coin master.
The richest man in the world, Elon Musk.
Right.
Elon's semi-separated partner, Grimes, has previously produced Loona's 2018 song, Love Forever. And Musk had tweeted a reply under Grimes' tweet that was shouting out her Loona song in 2018.
It was literally a tweet just going, Loona.
Yeah, but at least he knows Loona. I
guess. I mean, he just tweets Doge, and then Doge goes
right.
crazy.
So it tweets Loona or Blockberry Creative. Then maybe investors will flock.
Yeah. He might as well make a Loona coin.
Right. Oh, yeah, that might work.
Yeah.
Many fans are now mass tweeting to Elon Musk with tweets such as, "Hey, Daddy, we need your money. Ooh."
They had to put that ooh.
Yeah. Well, that's very true.
Yeah.
Jokes aside, though, Chu of Loona recently came on a show and stated that she has yet to receive any profits from her activities, and she's really hot right now. This has surprised many fans, as Chu had recently been on 5 different ads, as well as having fixed spots on popular variety shows like 강철부대, right? And she's not been getting
popping
paid
on YouTube.
Yeah, and she hasn't been paid at all.
I mean, to be honest, that's kind of the norm for a lot of groups, but still,
but Loona is at their 4th year,
Yeah.
and also just considering how popular they are,
Yeah.
I think by their 4th year they should be paid.
I guess, but we've heard stories of like Girls' Generation or Seoryun from AOA not getting paid until like their 6th and 7th year. So no hate against Chu, but that is kind of the norm. What's happening? Yeah.
Hopefully, Elon comes to save the day and save
You
Loona.
really expect that?
I mean, Elon saved Dogecoin, so why not? And everybody just keep on tweeting.
I mean, Loona kind of means like the moon, so he likes the moon.
Yeah, well, he likes Mars better. Maybe if he buys Loona and then changes their name to Mars.
No, they can make the Loona coin. Yeah, he wants.
How about they change their group name to Tesla?
Maybe you could just buy M&A the company.
As far as I know, okay, don't quote me on this, but my friend used to work there, Blockberry Creative. It's parent company. It's like a hobby project, as far as I know, for like this big conglomerate that's like running all the weapons and
weapons
business.
Okay. Well,
in Korea, military like weapons.
Then that doesn't add up because the weapons and military industry
it's very
is like the very lucrative.
Yeah, very profitable. Maybe if Korea goes to war, Loona can come back.
No. Let's not give them ideas.
But
Kim Jong-un says something and Loona revives.
They got a tweet to Kim Jong-un.
Oh, no.
But yeah, it's kind of confusing. But I guess maybe the pet project, like hobby project, maybe the guy lost interest. I don't know. But that's what I heard.
Yeah.
And also the thing is with Loona and Chu like not getting paid, I think one of the reasons was because like they put in a lot of investment into this group, especially like during their early days, their debut
it's a totally
days.
different concept.
They put in like more than $10 million just into their debut alone. Their debut took 2 years.
Yeah.
So like I think a lot of the costs are front loaded there, and they're just slowly paying that off. So I can see why Chu still hasn't gotten paid.
Yeah.
But considering how nobody gets paid in that company, I guess Loona probably won't get paid anytime
though,
soon.
I don't know about the inside info, but as an outsider, as a third person, I think maybe the best case scenario here is filing for bankruptcy and the company going down, and Loona finding a new place, a new company, getting recruited. At least they would get to do a new contract with better terms. We already have like the reputation and the popularity. So
for me, I'm not worried about Loona, honestly, like as much as like the people that are involved, because like Loona, like they already have the popularity and the fandom, so they can probably continue move on and continue from a different
other companies.
But like look at these stylists and like the people that were unpaid hundreds of thousands of dollars. Think if it was us,
I would go on a strike.
You would go on a strike and sue them if it was like $5,000. But these people are unpaid hundreds of thousands of dollars, and if they go bankrupt, nobody will pay them. That's what's unfortunate about this situation personally. So hopefully Elon Musk saves everybody. And on to the next news. But before we go on, if you like our videos and maybe even us, then you could be interested in joining our Patreon. We post lots of cool videos every single week. It's actually been like every single day.
We're grinding. Last night we watched Street Woman Fighter.
But I've been having a blast watching Squid Games, Street Woman Fighter, and we're doing watch parties of your favorite shows like Squid Game or Street Woman Fighter. And also DK News After Show, a live stream where we talk in depth about the news and events discussed in DK News with you guys, the Ducks. And we have also created a website so you can easily access all the content we have on Patreon since 2017.
Archive.
Yes. If you join the $20 tier, we have a Discord chat, a safe and fun space for fans of K-pop and DKDKTV, where we hold regular community events. Actually, we're holding a community event tomorrow. I'm playing games.
Okay. Wow, so exciting.
You seem the least excited. But we have gaming sessions, listening parties, and monthly feedback roundtables with us. So that's very exciting, and it helps us a ton because actually Patreon doesn't take a lot of money out of us compared to YouTube, which takes like 40%.
Evil YouTube.
I love YouTube. So everybody join Patreon, patreon.com/DKDKTV.
And recently there's been a spike of like a couple hundred new people joining our
Actually, like almost 1,000 at this point.
Almost 1,000 people joining our Patreon, and that means we're doing something right.
Right.
That means we're pumping out content and people are satisfied. We're pumping out bonus reactions, BTS, Blackpink,
and
ATs,
not only that,
ITZY.
but we're revamping this channel. Like, look at this fancy light.
And you notice the quality of the camera, right?
Yeah. There you go. On to the next news.
Okay, so Jessica's brand is swirled in a $6.8 million lawsuit. Wow, a lot of lawsuits today and money. Fashion brand founded by Jessica, former member of Girls' Generation, has been embroiled in a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit in Hong Kong. A Blank and Eclair was founded by Jessica after she left Girls' Generation in 2014. That was a whole big controversy back then. Tyler Kwon, a Korean-American businessman who is Jessica's boyfriend, is running the business. Hong Kong media, The Standard, reported on the 27th that the global fashion brand Blank and Eclair, founded by Jessica, was embroiled in a lawsuit due to default, which means not paying back debts. According to the report, Joy King Enterprises claimed that Blank and Eclair CEO Tyler Kwon, that had borrowed $4 million, about 4.7 billion won, didn't pay it back by the 10th, which was the maturity date of the loan.
Can I budge in there?
Yeah.
Here? It's Blanc, not Blanc.
Okay, Blanc. Yeah, all Blanc TV. Yeah. The company filed a lawsuit against Tyler Kwon to return the 6.8 million plus interest.
Right.
And as this caused a lot of negative buzz in Korea, sparking comments such as,
"Shame on Jessica after leaving and destroying Girls' Generation for your own selfish reasons. Look at what it has come to." And the other SNSD members are super successful, owners of building in Gangnam, and also still appearing on TV, performing, making music, friends with each other, but look at her, ha.
Okay, the bird. As the criticism became bigger and bigger, Tyler Kwon himself came out in Jessica's defense.
What a sweet boy.
Tyler Kwon expressed his displeasure, saying that Jessica was being wrongly accused, and in an interview interview with Chosun.com on the 28th, Tyler Kwon said,
"At the beginning, I borrowed $4 million from Spectra SPC twice in 2016 and 2017, and the situation changed due to Corona. It became difficult, so we agreed to extend the maturity date of the loan to the end of this year and confirmed in this new contract. But suddenly, at the end of August, another private equity investment firm, Joy King, appeared and said that they had taken over the bonds of Blanc and Eclair and urged us to repay $6.8 million in 2 weeks until September 10th in a single lump sum."
Yeah,
$6.8 million in 2 weeks.
Yeah, who can deliver that?
I don't know.
Tyler Kwon showed the contract that the expiration date was extended, but Joy King said that they would not accept it. Tyler Kwon said,
"Even large corporations are not able to repay such a large amount of money in 2 weeks, so I asked for some time. But at that time, it was Chuseok. I was unable to suddenly go to the States, then all of a sudden, I was sued."
Tyler Kwon argued that the amount of interest set by Joy King was also unacceptable.
"The original amount is $4 million. The interest on the contract with Spectra is originally 8% per year, but the interest suddenly rose to $2.8 million.
Which is like, I don't even
That's
know.
like 20,
40%?
Yeah, 40 or 20%, whatever.
Big amount.
Yeah.
Bigger than 8%
Yeah.
for sure.
When they requested $6.8 million, Tyler Kwon said, "Are you kidding me?" But they wouldn't listen. And Tyler Kwon straighted out that it was the company that was sued, but in Korea there are articles with the title that Jessica was sued for not paying her money back, and it's a pity that Jessica's reputation was damaged by these reports. And sooner or later we will repay all the borrowed money to solve the problem.
Korean netizens actually didn't buy this explanation so well. Some commented,
"The bottom line is that he owes 8 billion won and he can't pay it back. It's not that complicated.
and others said,
I haven't seen anyone who does well being a trader.
Implying Jessica. And then it goes on,
Idols who devoted their entire lives in becoming idols suddenly become fashion entrepreneurs and designers using their fame. Most of them follow the same course, and after a few years they'll come out on TV whining it was hard with tears in their eyes."
Wow.
these K-nets,
They're like harsh.
I wonder
harsh.
what happens in their life. You know, what's going on there in their life?
Something really bad, probably.
Yeah, last comment.
It's a fact that they started a business under the name of Jessica, but they're really asking why is Jessica's name being mentioned?
Which is also a true aspect. So anyways, those were the K-net comments. In my opinion, personally, I think it's too early to judge who's at fault, who's lying or whatever.
Let's just say like Tyler Kwon is telling the truth.
Yeah. I think Tyler Kwon came out with a professional explanation, and people with the average IQ that would understand the situation would understand. It's hard to deliver that big amount of money in 2 weeks. It doesn't make sense. As he said, even large companies, maybe Samsung could, but maybe just large companies couldn't pay back that debt in 2 weeks. I think he has a point, and I think maybe the Joy King Enterprise or whatever is doing like a very malicious takeover of companies and stuff like that. So they're trying to take advantage. Who knows? We don't know the insides and the outsides, but at the moment, with the information given, I'm just sticking to Tyler Kwon's position, and I don't think Jessica has any wrongdoing in this, honestly.
I mean, I understand why people are blaming Jessica, because ultimately, even though it's an incorporated company, which technically means she's not the one being sued, it's the company being sued, and she's protected under the corporation.
Yeah.
But that still doesn't mean that she's free from the criticism, because she's the one that's established this company after getting out of SNSD.
Yeah.
And this company was partly one of the reasons why she got out,
right.
Now SNSD is only 8 members.
That's probably the main trigger of all the hate comments coming out. Yeah.
Right, but at the same time, I think the comments saying she didn't work hard, blah blah blah, that's a dumb statement to make, because just because you go out and you're working, you're hustling in your own way. Just because you're no longer part of Girls' Generation doesn't mean you're not working.
Yeah.
I would say she's probably having the toughest life out of all the
and
SNSD
these people
members.
honestly don't know the details of why SNSD disbanded and what happened really with Jessica. They're just all assuming.
They just don't know life.
Yeah. They just have nothing better to do than scratch their balls in their house and hate comments.
Yeah.
So,
and also regarding the debt thing, I think it's common for companies. It's common to have debts, to get loans. If you're asked to repay a lump sum in 2 weeks of that amount,
that's crazy.
Any company would feel very threatened. So.
They have a contract and stuff, so they should just go to court.
They'll just go to court and we'll find out.
Yeah.
That's basically the answer. And people stop. I don't know why you're still talking about Jessica's departure from SNSD. That happened a decade ago.
Right. They're all doing their own stuff. They're happy.
And
I found some irrelevant comments and irrelevant hate on another angle. Because of this issue, a lot of people got to know her brand, which I never knew.
I never knew.
Blanc and Eclair? What? Eclair? It sounds like some chocolate eclair or whatever. But a lot of people went into her site and looked through the
catalog.
Looked through the catalog, and they were saying like these are super overpriced.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. She's modeling.
I mean, that's the perks of being Jessica herself. So
she's cute. Wow,
yeah,
holy
it
shit!
Is kind of overpriced, right?
For a sweater, 120.
Yeah, that's like
that's like a designer brand.
Yeah,
is she modeling? This is her?
No, that is not her. What? Are you blind?
Okay, it's a white person. No, from afar. From afar.
What the fuck?
From afar, it looks like her. Okay, anyway. Jessica, hope you figure things out.
Yeah.
Honestly, like if we wait 2 weeks, we'll find out.
Yeah.
But, you know, I get the anger. I get the resentment towards Jessica's departure. And people are still hurt by that. But
it's been like, what? How many years?
Let's get over it, people. At this point,
on.
SNSD has been 8 members longer than they've been 9 members. So
I don't think people even like hold a grudge upon their ex-girlfriends that they
This is
like break up with
levels
like 1 year ago, like, and they're still hating on something that happened 8 years ago.
Yeah,
that's just stupid.
8 years ago. What happened 8 years ago?
I don't know. What was I even doing? I was probably drunk and on the streets.
I was a private in the military, maybe.
Oh yeah, DP. Go watch our DP watch party on patreon.com/DKDKTV. We share our military stories
while watching it, our traumas, and also join our after show on this time on the Patreon after show, patreon.com/DKDKTV, and we'll talk about BTS being in LA now. And see you guys next time.
Bye.